Alright, hi guys, it's me, Ducky the Fly, and I'm back playing Higurashi when they cry. I kind of rhymed. Anyways, here we are again, about to play this damn ass game. What the hell happened last time? Oh, yeah, okay. We met Tomitake, the really buff dude who likes to take pictures of young boys in the twilight and is my is Keiichi's boyfriend. Yeah, I'm sorry, I want to cut that out. And then, of course, we had the big gamer girl devastation of 1999, where we learned that Mion is, in fact, the queen of games, and that Keiichi just stands no chance against these women. And of course, how could I forget all of the weird, ominous dam construction site things that we have not yet dug into because no one will answer our questions about it. And so that's where we are. Hopefully we can get some answers about that today. But I'm going to be really honest with you guys. I don't know if I want the answers to those questions. I decided to play the game today a little later than usual. So it's starting to get dark outside and I'm home alone. And I told y'all I have some reservations about playing Higurashi at this hour. It's a good thing. I got my turtle in the room though, so I should be safe. I should be. I mean, it's a fun game. It's like a fun, happy game. Nothing bad ever happens. So like, I don't even know what I'm worried about. Let's make sure I not press a stupid thing again and unload this. Not delete it or do any crazy shit this time. I will kill myself. Anyway, back in here, Keiichi just got fucked on the face, and now we're back at home. The mood I'd come home to was already on edge. Oh boy. It's not an uncommon thing in our family. Whenever Dad can't come up with a good idea, it always ends up like this. He stumps around the house with his arms crossed. Mom whispered into my ear, "Welcome home, Keiichi. Dad, he's in a bit of a rut right now, so don't bother him, okay? He can't come up with a new idea? It's because the deadlines are so close together this time. Your dad needs some time to recharge, or he doesn't work as well. Dad's paintings feed our entire family. If he runs out of ideas, then it's the end of the Maibaras. Life as a fucking artist, man. We've never gone hungry before. Could it be that my dad is a master painter? Okay, Keiichi, I don't think I would go that far. But then again, if he's supporting your whole family on his art career, like, oh my god, king, yes, maybe. Shit, it's not easy to do that shit. Wouldn't it be easier to get, who's talking? Wouldn't it be easier to get an idea taking a walk outside rather than wandering around the house? The theme of the piece is, I still don't know who's talking. The theme of the piece this time is in the household. So it seems your dad just wants to use this house as a motif. That's quite a bothersome motif. Yeah? Keiichi, pick up your room. It looks terrible. Pick up your room? You like clean it up? Pick it up? Pick up your room. Throw it outside. It's trash. Get this out of my house. Pick up your room, Keiichi. God damn it. Sorry. I'll clean it up later. Come on, please don't use my room as a motif. I got all my porn mags in there and all my dirty socks, Dad. I don't want people to see that. Keiichi, there's still time before dinner, so please go take a walk out back or something. I don't know if this is Mom or Dad. His bad mood is only temporary. As soon as he gets an idea, his mood improves and he starts humming. Until then, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just go take a walk so I don't aggravate him any further. Did you just get home and now they're kicking you out? Well, I guess I will then. Dad. Do your art or whatever. I said I was going to take a walk, but I didn't have any particular destination in mind. I mean, you kind of were kicked out on a whim. I just needed to kill some time. I got on my bike and pondered where to go. I could just go read a book at the bookstore, but it would take about an hour by bike to get to town. It would be dark by the time I got back, so I didn't want to go unless I had to. The roads at night here in Himenazara creep me out. Oh yeah, I bet they do, dude. If Mion or Satoko ever found out about that, I smiled wearily. Oh yeah, they'd bully the hell out of you. Oh yeah, Rena was probably still at the Mountain of Treasure, the damn construction site. The excavation of Colonel Sanders was probably taking her a while. It wouldn't be so bad to have her owe me one. Oh, Keiichi. She might return the favor next time we have club activities. I'm pretty sure I know what you meant, Keiichi, and it wasn't about club activities. I'm sorry. With a little bit of self-interest in mind, I set off towards the damn construction site. Oh, I wonder what we could find at the wonderful damn construction site. Tomitake-san might be there as well. Oh? Tomitake-san. The only person with information about the incident that both Rena and Mion denied knowing anything about. Okay, so now you want him. Now that he could answer your information for you. Before you was acting real snooty towards him. And he just wanted to take pictures of you in the twilight. But okay. It's okay. If I meet him again, I like to ask him for more details. Use him for his information, why don't you? To ask, was there really a dismemberment here in Himanazawa? That was my real intention. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Keiichi, Keiichi, Keiichi. Oh, Keiichi's crazy. Nuts. Insane. He just doesn't want to admit that he felt flustered by the beautiful man that is Tomitake. And that he wants to just go back and talk to him. The damn construction site is second in his heart to, I don't know, gay interaction. Anyways, I spotted Rena struggling on the slope of the garbage pile. It looked like Colonel Sanders was lodged in there pretty firmly. You know, I kind of forgot that last time she was looking for a Colonel Sanders doll. I think my brain just deleted that out of it. But, god damn it, Rena. It didn't look like Rena would be able to excavate him by herself. It's a great thing, though. Big hero, big strong man is here. Realizing that Tomitake-san wasn't around, I began climbing the slope unsteadily. He's like, god damn it. The man I wanted to see is not here, so I guess I'll go help this girl out that I know. I want to talk to a big, strong man. But I guess I go help a girl or something. I'm really crafting my version of Keiichi during this Let's Play. Hey, Rena. Looks like you're working up a sweat. It's Rena, my favorite girl. Whoa. Keiichi-kun. What brings you to a place like this? A place like this, huh? I see. She was aware of it, at least. I received a signal for emergency assistance at the accident site. Where is the injured party? Huh? Accident? Huh? But there was a report. Colonel Sanders was buried alive in a trash pile. He's really playing this up. Huh? Oh, that. You scared me. Don't frighten me like that, Keiichi-kun. I was just kidding. I thought you might be struggling by yourself, so I came to help you out. Aw. Now he came to see Tomitake-san. You were just here, and he... But aw. Eh? You came for me? Playing with the hearts of everyone, Keiichi. How? Well, I filled my quota for the day. The how quota, you mean? If I don't see Rena blush at least once a day, then I'm not getting my daily required nutritional intake. What do you slurp up her flusteredness? You just slurp her blush up like, that's some good embarrassment. I love it. Just kidding. You're embarrassing me now. So, what part was the joke? What part was it? I just ignored her bewilderment, you fucking asshole. Now, move out of the way. So where's Colonel Sanders? Sorry. Can't you see him in that gap? He's really buried in there. The Colonel Sanders was sideways, surrounded by boards and other construction materials like they were caging him inside. According to Rena, it wasn't like this yesterday. It seems as though another illegal dumper came yesterday, dumped again, and now he's buried like this. Damn, so like she should have just got him yesterday, it seems, instead of waiting. You hate to see it. You trying to move all this pile by yourself with those scrawny arms? Damn, Keiichi, shut the fuck up. What you mean? She beat your ass the other episode. There's no way she would be able to do that with her slender arms. Wow, really put a woman down, why don't you, Keiichi? You act like you're much better, like, bitch ass. But Colonel Sanders is so cute. There's a chain on the Colonel Sanders at the store. This one, though, I should be able to take this one home. Oh. I just realized what she said. She's like, I can't steal from that public restaurant, Colonel Sanders, so I gotta get him where I can. Oh. If Rita gave up on this Colonel Sanders, she'll probably start devising a plan to steal a woman in front of the store. Oh, hell yeah. As Rena's legal guardian, I won't allow her to sully her hands with crime. She's always on the verge of getting arrested. Every single episode. For various things. Out of the way, I'll do it. Rena blushed again, but this time I left it alone. The pile was enormous. Also, the more days we wasted, the more likely another illegal dumping would occur. If it got buried any deeper, there would be nothing that could be done. Keiichi-kun, I'll help too. Let me help. You just get in the way, so stay back. Ugh, you're just a girl. Stay back, Rena. Let big strong Keiichi handle it. Watch Keiichi just fucking fail and all the trash falls on him and kills him or some shit. And Rena's just like, you fucking idiot. That's why I told you to let me help, Keiichi-kun. Keiichi-kun, more like it. Sorry. Pulling out scraps, bending them, tossing them aside. I quickly became covered in sweat and dust. Wow, look at all them sound effects. Flying objects drew beautiful arcs across the twilight sky, one after another. There he is again, talking all poetic and shit. Lumber, timber, blumber, skimber, plywood. But I was gonna keep rhyming. Damn it. No matter how much I threw out, there was still more. It was a trash dump, even though I could see Colonel Sanders right there. After grandstanding like that in front of Rena, I felt frantic because of how little I had progressed. See? That's why you shouldn't talk big, big boy. If I was going to do this seriously, I'd need an axe or saw or something. That's enough, Keiichi-kun. You're so sweaty and moist and hot. You don't have to try so hard. I know you can't do it. I mean, look at you. You're kind of puny, Keiichi. Sorry, I really am inserting my own narrative here. I'm just doing it for you, Rena. Don't worry about it. No, here we go again. Rena began spluttering and turned beet red. Ah, whoops. I meant to say I was trying my best so as to keep her from becoming a criminal. Very specifically. Misconstrued my message. Oh well. I just don't want you to do crime and get arrested. I guess I just need a break. This is pretty tough. I sprawled on my back over the grassy slope. I'm so sorry. You're covered in sweat. You need some help, like getting it off or something? I mean, taking it. I mean, I got a handkerchief. Rena patted her handkerchief. Ah, there we go. I didn't even read the next line, and I was like, I know, this is Japan. These are anime schoolgirls. She's gotta have her handkerchief. Always. Rena patted her handkerchief against my forehead. It felt pretty nice. Well, wait here a minute, okay? My house is pretty close. I'll bring you some barley tea, okay? Leaving the handkerchief on my forehead, Rena took off running. She's gonna go and run and get tea and then run back to give you the tea. What a woman. I just love Rena so much. She did not have to do all that though. Not for Keiichi's bitch ass. The cry of the Higurashi gently cooled the air. After I was certain that Rena was gone, I picked myself up and headed towards what I discovered earlier. Oh, the music stopped. You know what that means. That was a garbage pile of magazines and newspapers bound up in twine. Unless I'm mistaken, I believe it was around here. There it was. There were bound stacks of not so reputable tabloids. They were stacked chronologically going back quite a few years. It was quite a disturbing incident. It seems they haven't been able to find one of the arms you see. What is this music? Do y'all hear that? Oh hell no! I'ma cry. I will cry, you guys. I cannot handle. I do not like that music. It's just a low rumbling in the background, and I just noticed it, and I'm feeling sick already. Okay, take a deep breath. If it was just as Tomitaki said, then undoubtedly there would be mention of the murder. These are troubled times. There is no end to these sickening incidents. There's a large part of society drawn in by these incidents as well. So it had to be recorded somewhere. I don't know how I feel about this soundtrack. I unfastened the packages and opened the rain-soaked pages carefully, looking over the table of contents. Not here. Next one. Not here. Next one. It was hard to search since I didn't know when it happened. I didn't know who the perpetrator or the victim was either. I only knew it happened here. I looked up ever so often, checking to see if Rena had come back or not. I wouldn't want her to see me gawking at a dirty magazine, but it wasn't just that. Wait, what did he mean by that? I don't know. Both Rena and Mion said they didn't know, but it had happened without a doubt. As long as Tomitake-san wasn't lying, he'd never. Then if both Rena and Mion... Ah, yeah, there it was. Ah, yeah, there was, huh? I'm sorry, I really am having a hard time here. If they had just said that, then I wouldn't have gotten so hung up on it. I mean, but they lied to you, and you could sense that they lied to you, so... An incident that neither Rena nor Mion wished to talk about. Trying to uncover it after they tried to conceal it out of good intentions? That made me feel like I was acting against my friends. I mean, I don't know. It's like, if they seem like they don't want to talk about it, that's sus, and it would make me want to go and like look it up too. But at the same time, it's like, if they don't want to talk about it, do you really want to go and look it up? It's like, it's kind of like you're asking for trouble, Keiichi. But a curious mind. Oh damn, ew, I hate that. Ew. Himurazawa dam worker lynching, murder by dismemberment. Can they stop that noise? Here it is. Oh, guys, it's getting dark outside. I can't handle this, you guys. I'm gonna cry. I don't cry often, but that's also because I don't play horror often for the reason that I don't want to burst into tears because I'm a little bitch. The feature article was in back, and it seemed that there was a photograph in the colored pages at the front. The pages of the feature article were stuck together and weren't easy to open. Rena could return at any moment. Gotta be quick. Feeling rushed, I gave up and opened the photograph page. The police investigators were carrying a body bag, and newspaper reporters were all bathing it in camera flashes. The image was blurry and hard to understand, but I could definitely make out the headlines. A tragic nightmare at the Himurazawa construction site. Lynching, murder, and dismemberment. Oh. The victim was the site foreman. He had assaulted his assailants daily with an explosive backlash from his daily actions. It's a horrible image to see the site foreman as it happened. It really did happen. It seemed the details were on the next page. Oh, I just feel like she's gonna pop up or some shit. I don't like this. I turned the page without pausing. On it was. The assailants butchered the victim's body with hatchets and pickaxes, then used an axe to split the cadaver into 6 pieces: the head, arms, legs, and torso. I could understand just from the headline that it was just too terrible an incident. Normally, a lynching is just assault and murder, right? Dismemberment with hatchets and pickaxes? That wasn't a lynching. It was a merciless killing to the letter, a brutal murder done by a group of people with hatchets, with pickaxes, with an axe. Ah! Or I think that's Keiichi? I don't know who but I don't like any of it. Eek! Sorry! Did I startle you? Yeah, bitch, yes, I am fucking startled by so much that just happened. Rena dropped the axe she was holding. Oh, fuck. She holding onto the grass after being startled by my voice. Bitch came back with an axe as well. Right when you're reading about an axe murder. You just... Who is getting dark outside, guys? I don't know if I can keep playing. Keiichi-kun, you see, earlier, yeah? You said it would help if you had an axe, didn't you? So then I brought an axe for you from the shed. That's what happened. Teehee. Rena fluttered her arms in a panic, continuing to explain and apologize. It seemed I'd been glaring at her pretty intensely. I would be too! After reading what I just read and then seeing her come up with an axe behind me in this desolated garbage yard, I'd be a little peeved. I'm sorry, I guess my reaction was a bit overboard. No, I'm sorry as well. I'm sorry. Night was drawing close. I was pretty worn out and it wouldn't hurt to do the rest tomorrow. Doesn't look like we can break that last beam without an axe. You brought it after all. I'll have to borrow it tomorrow, all right? Keiichi's like, I'm tired for the day. I need to leave. Okay. Why do you look so glum? Tomorrow we'll be digging out Colonel Sanders, right? You're right. I really want to take Colonel Sanders home soon. Yeah, I bet you do. We both knew it was useless to apologize any more than that. I clenched. You mean clenched? Quenched because thirst. I thought he was about to say his fist or some shit. I quenched my thirst with the barley tea Rena brought and wiped off the sweat that had now gone cold. Yeah, I bet. We took the path to head home. I felt quite guilty about the tabloid wrapped up in my jacket. Oh, so you did just hide it. You was quick. You swift, boy. You swift. That's quick thinking, because if Rena's seen that, who knows? Who knows? She had an axe. I don't know, man. Who knows? He was like, what the fuck, Keiichi? I said nothing happened, and then you go and look out behind my fucking back? Can't have that, Keiichi. Let me stop. Anyways. One man's trash. Achievement unlocked. Love that. Let's continue. Fuck. I should have saved. I'll save right now. Oh! Alright, a fun time. Let me save real quick so that we don't fuck. Well, actually, let me quick save. And then we're going to save because we know from last time that I could make a mistake at any moment and fuck us up. Okay, yeah. Save. My brain literally almost did a bad thing again. It just does not work. Alright, continuing on. The function of this school was an educational facility is very questionable. Our PE class is exceptionally disorganized. The only things we do together are the warm-ups at the start. The teacher isn't even there after that. All we do is play together. That sounds pretty fun. Oh my god, look at Mion in her little gym uniform. No helping it. Everybody is a different age or gender. Oh my god, look at Renee's little uniform. The only rule was that we have to stay on school grounds while exercising. All the little kids were gallivanting about. Well, they certainly are being active. They might be getting plenty of exercise, but the Board of Education probably completely forgot about this school, out in the boonies, out in bumfuck nowhere. Sorry to keep you waiting. We're all here together now. What shall we do today for PE? I think that's Rika. I love seeing. Look at them in their little uniforms. Oh, I'm sorry. I just love all these girls so much. All right. We have all our members gathered now. I think that's Satoko. Now then, class representative, what shall we do for PE today? What shall we do? Mion harumphed and crossed her arms haughtily, surveying the area. Explosive power, endurance. There are no friends in the world of sports. Everyone is a rival. The only thing you can trust is your own body. What the heck do you mean by that? You really read too much manga. I quipped without missing a beat. And so, we'll be taking a lesson from history. The tried and true king of outdoor melee events. Let's play tag. Every time the words move like that, it disorients me. It was quite the adorable choice to make after playing it up so much. I bet playing with these bitches, it's not gonna be normal tag. It's gonna be like death tag, or like you tag somebody with a fucking, I don't know, a gun or some shit. They intense. Just what I was hoping for. That dunderhead Keiichi-san shall be the first one to beat it. Jesus. I won't be beaten. I'll try my best too. You can't beat me. Why are you guys so into it? Keiichi should have learned from the card game last time that these girls are very serious about their games. These gamer girls they go hard. The third rule of our society: you must partake in the game, enjoying it without question. Then this counts as a club activity? Everyone smirked at each other. Oh hell, Keiichi, you're in for it now. They all seem pretty confident. I'm a man though. Physically, I'd be able to keep up with any girls my own age. I'm a man. Keiichi's real about like his manhood on this episode, which he's never really shown to be extraordinary. He hasn't really showed to be an extraordinary male specimen for the whole other episodes of this game, but I mean, he really feeling himself today or something. Maybe it's because he met a new buff guy who in town, and he's like, I gotta show out, gotta show up and show out all of a sudden. Fuck. Regardless, Mion and Satoko looked like they were aiming for victory, and Rena was looking at me as if hitting my disadvantage down. They know that they just know. Fine, tag, I'm in. My yell echoed across the school grounds. These were the rules. Anyone who was able to evade being tagged before the bell was the winner. But we didn't switch who was it. The ones who were tagged by it also became it. Oh. So the number of people who were it could increase exponentially. So it's just like gang it, like gang. The end game would become a hellish siege where everyone tries to attack and kill the last person. They call this, the version we're playing here, zombie tag. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. You see, I see. Anyone infected, I think is this Mion talking? I'm just talking to Keiichi. I see anyone infected by a zombie turns into a zombie. Why do you make it sound so scary? I wonder. As soon as I catch Rena, I'm going to tear out her intros while she's still alive. Keiichi, calm down. You've been reading too much of that tabloid, Keiichi. Gross! Keiichi, that's gross! Rika-chan placed her hand on Rena's head as she panicked. Don't worry, before Keiichi gobbles you down, I'll eat you up gently. I don't think that's gonna make her feel any better, Rika. Or maybe it is, you know she's a creeper. Rika, that isn't comforting at all. Yeah, when Satoko's making sense, that's how you know. Both Mion and I nodded deeply. It's like, yeah, Rika, I don't know. Then again, to be eaten by a cute little girl might be Rena's dream, as she is a sicko. So, she didn't say no to it. So the first it, how do you decide who's the zombie? It's rock, paper, scissors? Well, it's class time after all. Let's decide by answering questions. I'll ask the questions, and the one who isn't able to answer is the zombie. Doesn't that give you a unfair, some kind of advantage here, as you will not be picked because you are the question asker? I have no idea which grade level they're coming from. Could be any. It's like, are you smarter than a 5th grader? Are you smarter than a 4th grader? Are you smarter than an 11th grader? 2nd grader? 11th grader? 10th grader? Did I say 11 already? I don't know. What does the Japanese word roku mean? Huh? I was bewildered by the sudden question. Mion repeated it. So you need to answer. What's roku in English? Oh, you mean like 6? Like the number 6? It's 6. Hey, let's go. Hey guys, I know a little Japanese. If I do say so myself. How about Kutsushita? Oh, see, I don't know that. I don't know Kutsushita. I don't know what that means. Socks. What's the third last letter in the alphabet? Third last? I don't know why that... I don't know. It's X. What does seibetsu mean? Of course I know what that is. Say... Satoko cut herself off before finishing the answer. I see it's quite a lewd question. Oh. You're an adult, aren't you? Of course you know what it is, right? She really be playing that girl. I certainly do. Of course I know. Then go ahead and say it. That you know that. What does that mean exactly? She's taking her for a ride. Satoko looks like she's in trouble. How cute. Rina, this is not the time. Don't take her home. It's a crime. If I didn't nip it in the bud, she might really have tried to take her home just now, just out of nowhere. It's like, oh, fuck PE, fuck class. I'm taking this girl home now. Taking this child home now. Mion's pursuit was relentless, making Satoko stammer. Now then, go ahead and say it nice and loudly. Mion's really eating this shit up. What does that mean? I do know. That means a person, a thing, idea, action, or event which has been previously indicated in the context. Huh? Ah. All of us were a bit surprised by Rika-chan's unexpected answer. I see. It certainly is what that means. Oh, okay. That could have been awkward. I wonder what I could have done in Satoko's position. I probably get ticked off and just blurt out, you know what, at the top of my lungs. I love it. Oh, oops, open up the log. I love they're all just so afraid to say it, to say what it means. Like, what is it? Come on, guys. I'm just sitting here, reading here, playing this little game. I want to know, what is it? I mean, I can guess. What lewd thing they were going to say. Probably like, you know, what SE said. I don't know. Seaweed. That's pretty lewd. I'm sorry. We all know what they were talking about. Sea bass, of course. I wouldn't want you as an enemy, Mion Sonozaki. Thank goodness you were born a girl. What does that mean? Can girls not be your enemy? Misogynist era. Is Keiichi just in his misogynist era right now? You hate to see it. If you were a boy, you'd probably be a perverted asshole. She's a perverted asshole as a girl. Can girls not be perverted assholes, Keiichi? I'm becoming I'm done with Keiichi. I'm so done with this motherfucker. It appears I have no choice. Unfortunately, I, Satoko Hojo, shall assume the role of the zombie. Gave up. She's like, I'm not done saying that shit. I shall eat everyone. Oh, okay. She seems raring to go. She's like, y'all ain't gonna get me to say some crazy shit. I guess I'm gonna have to beat y'all bitches instead. All I must do is count to 100, correct? Some jerks skip numbers while counting to 100, so you can start chasing after you solve this problem. Whoa, Keiichi-kun, give her a simple one, okay? 1/5 of cake, 1/6 of cake, and 1/7 of a cake are all on a plate. Oh hell, he brought fractions. Oh no, there are no common denominators. Satoko grabbed a stick in a panic and began drawing a cake and fractions on the ground. It's Satoko who can eat one cake in 60 seconds, eats all of them. How many cakes are left on the plate? He wrong for this one, giving her a math problem, bro. And one with fractions at that? I wouldn't even be able to solve that shit. Fuck math. Fuck math. I said it here. Just as I finished giving the word problem, Mion shouted. Oh hell yeah, the music changed. You know what that means. Ready? Go! On Mion's signal, everyone but Satoko scattered. Keiichi-kun, that wasn't a problem at all, was it? Satoko had already lost the moment she started working it out. She's eating it all, so of course there's nothing left on the plate. Damn. He's always with the tricks, this guy. Everyone dashed off in a direction they thought was best. Knowing the lay of the land, they probably headed right to the best spots. It was obvious I was at a disadvantage, always, baby. At a time like this, it would have been more effective to go along with those trained in survival skills. Like Mion, for example. The fact that I didn't realize it at the start of the game probably hurt my chances. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really into this music. Like, I'm bouncing back and forth. Like, this is I love this soundtrack. Glancing back over the school grounds, I saw Satoko just rising up to the start. She was really, really mad. Yeah, I bet. She got tripped up on such a dumb question. What a dummy. Haha. I stood at one of the corners of the school. I had clear sightlines in 2 directions and would probably have a good response time if any zombies started closing in. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Sorry, I was reaching back to get my water. My throat gets a little dry when I play this game. You know, all the yelling and being anime girls and shit. Anyways, for the time being, I caught my breath and focused on what I had trained to think during club activities yesterday. Now think calmly, Keiichi Maibara. If I was it, what would I do? If I was it, the clown? It from the hit movie? It, the clown, Pennywise? Increasing my numbers would be the shortcut to victory. Then going after the weakest player first is the obvious plan of attack. Meaning me. At least you're self-aware. Now then, where could Keiichi possibly be? I shan't let you escape. But of course, what would be the best method to track me down? Footprints or smell or maybe even some type of trail? If I could craftily hide my tracks, then there would be no trail for Satoko to follow. What is she, a bloodhound or some shit? But I was no detective. Would I even be able to do that kind of thing in an amateur game like this? Tomita Okamura, have you seen Keiichi recently? What the heck? Do zombies hunt their prey by asking nicely where they went? Tomita-kun and Okamura-kun pointed to the location where I was hiding. Damn, outed him. They were like, yeah, well, he's right over there. Fuck him, I guess. After confirming she is headed in the right direction, I abandoned my position. It wasn't easy to hide myself with all those little kids running around as they pleased. It was becoming even more obvious that I was at a disadvantage from not being familiar with these surroundings. It was just how it was going to be. Then to comfort this intelligence gathering zombie, I just counter it in a similar vein. I approached some girls playing with a ball. I'm sorry, but could you relay this message? Tell Satoko Hojo that her parents are at the gate, please. Message. Okay. I stopped the girls as they turned to run off. Wait, don't go yet. Also, take this one to Mion Sonozaki. Tell her the teacher is calling her at the gate. I am quite the schemer if I do say so myself. That's if they fall for it, Keiichi. I mean, it is quite a devious plan, but we gotta remember who you're planning to trick here. The queen of games and the little devil of games, Satoko. Things went well with Satoko and Mion will run into each other at the gate. It would put me at a disadvantage if more people were but this was Mion we were talking about. She figured out a way to escape. But that was just fine, as long as it bought me more time. Mwahaha! Dance for me, Mion and Satoko! Dance, monkey, dance! In the palm of my hands. Having my fill of playing the con man, I looked for a place to hide. If you think about it logically, I only brought myself a scant more of time. A scant? What the fuck? And it might even come back to bite me. Once it became apparent I started spreading false information through the messengers, I could end up being the recipient of one of those messages. Well, if you're the one who started the messages, if someone else gives you a message, why would you even believe it? Because, I mean, you already know the name of that game, Keiichi. You know. Unless it turns out to be a real message and then you end up in real trouble. I guess. Satoko would probably ask the messages to help her look for me. Oh, yeah. That too. That would mean that there would be more zombies than participants in the game. The virus that was brought about by my mischief could cause an epidemic. I'm sorry, this is so fucking stupid. All the classmates would transform into zombies and would only be searching for me. This tactic might backfire horribly. While trembling at the thought of impending dawn of the dead, I began searching for a safe house. As usual, Keiichi's probably going to end up fucked at the end of this, and I'm going to relish seeing it. I found a shed by the incinerator behind the school. After climbing up on the roof, I held my breath. I wasn't in a bad place to hold out. Not only did I have a good line of sight, if necessary, I could jump off 3 different directions to escape. It was getting rowdy down there. The lower grades were running around below the shed. Mayabari-san isn't around. Is he over here? Nope. Where's Keiichi-san, I wonder? His dad is at the front gate. Yep, they're already using it. That was definitely a lie. The word gate, the same one I used, gave a hint of revenge. So Mion was behind this. I was still keeping 1 step ahead of the game. I felt bad for my underclassmen, but they all had to search until the school bell. Hey, do you know where Keiichi-san is? His mom suddenly got really sick. A message from Mayabara-san. They said his house caught fire and he needs to come to the gate. A jumbo jet fell on top of Mayabara-san's residence. The police have come to question him. Anything goes now, huh? Yeah, they just like, a terrible fucking thing has happened in your home or your family. You gotta come out quick, Mayabara-san. They say he enjoys peeping into bathroom. Huh? Is it true that he's going around every night stealing panties? Who are they talking about? They're talking about you, my brother. I heard that he wears panties on his head and smells them and stuff. What a pervert. No way, I would never do that. I heard that class representative Mion was a victim too. What? Ah! This is your doing, Mion. Besmirching his name. Calm down, Keiichi Mayabara. This is Mion's battle tactic to flesh me out. Just hold on. Don't let the rumor mills get to you, Keiichi, or you're never gonna survive this. If any of my underclassmen thought about it logically, they would know it's all nonsense, right? They know I'm not crazy. But small kids don't know about things logically. To them, all those things were true. So they all chuckled together while looking at me. Oh, fuck. I win, Mion. It's my victory. Oh, wiping unrelenting tears away, I felt intoxicated by my own victory. You're celebrating way too soon, Keiichi. Did you hear? I heard that the new transfer student, Mayabara-san, is a really perverted person. The cost of beating Mion had too high a price. Oh, someone passed below. That's Rena and Rika-chan. Rika-chan, you're still okay? I'm getting by somehow. Seems Mi-chan is it as well. Mion. It couldn't be. Wait, who is this? Mion, it couldn't be. She'd become it because of my little Mion. Is this Keiichi? Mion, it couldn't be. She'd become it because of my little strategy. This confirmed that Mion was behind this relentless message war. I mean, who else but the Queen of Games would be spreading these kinds of rumors? Like, she's getting all this shit going. This wasn't good. We finally got away from Mi-chan. But Satoko-chan, Satoko-chan is really searching around the pipes, so we should be safe here for a while. Upon hearing that, I breathed a sigh of relief. While Rena was slumped on the ground, breathing heavily, Rika-chan started creeping up to her. Oh no. Rika-chan doesn't normally make noise when she walks, but it's strange. It couldn't be. It's a lie. Whoa! Rika-chan! What is it? Oh! Don't worry. I had never seen Rika-chan smile so creepily before. Why are you coming closer? Why? Rika-chan isn't a zombie, is she? Don't be scared. I'll be sure to eat you gently. I don't like the vibe we're creating in the studio right now. No way! Rika-chan, no! Fucking bites her. Rena pressed up against the wall and Rika-chan lurched forward with both arms, just like a zombie. Rena quaked with her back pushed up against the wall. It was quite a surreal scene of horror. Like one of those zombie breakout videos you'd see. At that moment, Rena's eyes met mine. Keiichi, come save me! Damn it. Damn, that bitch noticed me. Fuck. Zombie Rika-chan turned 180. Damn it. 80 degrees. Exorcist style and glared at me. Oh, shit. Found him. I see Kei-chan. Mion popped out behind the cinder block wall around the garbage dump, also seeing where I was. Fuck. My position was only advantageous. Was when there was one zombie. Being surrounded was not good. You said you located Keiichi-san. I could tell that Satoko was rushing my way. It seemed that Rika-chan had let Rena escape, and now she was bearing her fangs in my direction. Come on, Keiichi. Kei-chan. The 3 zombies circled the shed, moaning curses. Oh, fuck, Keiichi. You about to get fucked up, boy. You guys are scary. Too scary. I wonder how Keiichi-san's guts taste. Okay, calm down. Keiichi-san. I'd be terrified of these women. God. Keiichi, I want you to become one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Someone save me! Ain't nobody here to save you now. And Rena was fucked off. I saw Rena apologize to me from across the school. Yeah, yup, I did it. That bitch, she fucked off. She's like, oh, bye, Keiichi. You know, you're sorry about giving your spot away. I'm gonna go now. An apology. Sorry. Leaving me for dead. Rena! I leapt off the roof out of fear, slipping as I landed. Damn, about to fuck up your ankles. Satoko and Rika jumped on top of me, and after straddling me, they tickled me all over my body. Wow, what a strange method of zombieism. Stop, stop, stop! They're so cute. I love them. I love all of them. They're so cute. So this means Rena is still alive. Oh, damn, it's a manhunt. There isn't much time until the bell. Damn you, Rena. How dare you leave me for dead? The feelings of a zombie. I understood how vengeful ghosts with lingering regrets felt. Alright, calm down, Keiichi. Calm down. It's so sad, but Keiichi's one of us now. I felt like I'd been bitten by a vampire and was now one of their thralls. Yeah, you're just a bitch to them at this point. Bitch boy zombie. It was a strange feeling being welcomed over to the side that had pursued me. Welcome to the dark side. We have cake, Keiichi. Zombie tag is quite profound. This is no time to postulate. Damn, these bitches got vocabulary. We must capture Rena. For people who aren't learning much in school, they surely are learning the language. The English language. I mean, I guess the Japanese language in the game's native tongue, but in this English version, they definitely are learning the language. The principal is walking down the hall. The bell will ring soon. To devour Rena, I, who had been turned into a demon of vengeance, needed to use any means necessary. Except I wasn't just a zombie. I was a master of the night, a vampire. Keiichi, you're getting way too into this, and you have somehow turned this into something that it is not. You are not that cool. You are not a vampire. Using the same trick that had tightened the noose around my own neck, I used my classmates to further my evil designs. Keiichi really thinks he's like an evil mastermind or some shit. I gathered up the lower grades from around the school grounds. Everyone listen. Rena's in big trouble. All of you, please look for Rena. It's a bigger problem than a jumbo jet crashing into your family's house? Oh yeah, it turned into that, hadn't it? Mion whistled nonchalantly, trying to avoid the blame. Mion really spread a lot of rumors about you, Keiichi, that you're gonna have to deal with it after this. But for now, Rena. Yeah, it's not even the same league as a jumbo jet. What fell on Rena's house was a space colony. He's so sick. A space colony? Yeah, it's a really big disaster. Everything in with a 100-kilometer radius was obliterated. But that's only the prelude to this tragic tale. This is the beginning, the start of a war of the independence of the propagandipality of Zeon. Keiichi, you've been watching too many shows, my nigga. What the hell? The lower grades were dumbfounded, their eyes like saucers at the grand turn of events. He's really good at manipulating and weaving tales and shit. Keiichi, you make a really good criminal, huh? Oh, what will happen? Will the Terrain Federation lose? If things go on like this, they will. Only one person can defeat the Red Comet. That person is Rina Ryugu. The lower grade students all gulped. It seemed that made them fully understand that the fight for Earth was lost without Rina, our hero. I bet she could, and she would be the only one who could stop this fleet of invaders, you know, if this was real and not some bullshit that Keiichi just fucked and made up. Because Rina's that bitch. Now scatter, comrades. We must find Rina. My comrades in the lower grades let out an enthusiastic cheer and dashed off in various directions around the school grounds. There was still one person who hadn't gone. But I thought even the Terrain Federation's impulse wave diffusal cannon didn't work on the Comet Empire. Huh? You're close. That's the white variety of those comets. I don't know what the hell these bitches are talking about. The reason it didn't work was because they didn't know the weak point. Of course, Rina knows their weak point all too well. Ryugu-san is amazing. Satisfied with that? He also rushed off to look. There's always one. There's always that one who's just a little more, takes a little more to get into your little plot, you know? It does seem like there was some promising up-and-comers amongst the youngsters. Some of them are just a little bit brighter than the others, but mostly of them are fucking stupid. Little Kei-chan's abilities, this old man knows them better now. It didn't really feel like she was complimenting me, but whatever. Yeah. Really though, how exceptional, Keiichi-san. This looks quite promising. If we have this many, we can win. With this many, we will win. I was thinking that Keiichi would have been a better nominee for the initial zombie. Rika-chan's words stung a bit, but I'd let it slide for now. Not even Rina would be able to escape the entire class. As a result of everyone's thorough search, Rina was finally cornered in the back of the sports equipment shed. Jesus, y'all really just going after her. You're all scary. Keiichi-kun too. So scary. It was scary being chased around by the entire student body. All the lower grades closed in on Rina, saying she was the only one who could save the world. What are you all saying? I can't control a mech? What do you think this is, an anime? Rina, how could you leave me for dead? Are you ready to pay for it? Vengeance will be Keiichi. I'm sorry about that, Keiichi, but I didn't have a choice. I had to save my own back, and you're kind of a little bitch boy, so I was like, I won't just leave you to die. Don't resist. Let yourself be devoured. Let's all be together. Now, Rina, say your prayers. Damn. Rina had stumbled onto a mat, trembling with tears in her eyes. I closed in. Associating the situation with a similar, particularly immoral one had made my pulse quicken a bit. God damn it, Keiichi, can you stop thinking about fucking for 1 second, bitch ass motherfucker? Satoko and Rika-chan were both wiggling their fingers. They probably wanted to tickle Rina. Rina, wanting no part of what was about to happen, went stiff with fear. Keiichi-kun, you wouldn't do mean things like everyone else, would you? He's thinking about doing the most vile things, in fact. You'd be better off with the ticklers than whatever Keiichi-kun's thinking about. I wonder. How? Now then, are you ready? Okay, as long as it's Keiichi-kun. The face she made as she resigned herself to her fate made my heart skip a beat. She's like, I guess if I have to be eaten by somebody, it's Keiichi-kun. I'm fine with it. Keiichi's like, oh fuck, goddamn. I believe that Keiichi-kun won't do horrible things to me. You'll be gentle with me, right? Our body won't move. That had some sort of anti-zombie mantra. Now you can't do anything because she trusts you so much. The second my sense of reason chimed in, the beast inside me died instantly. This all sounds so sus. Oh, and there the bell. There was the bell. Game over. Damn, she uses the throw strat in the end. I bet she planned that shit. Yay, I did it, I did it, I did it! I survived! Yay, yay! Rena pranced around merrily as if a curse had been broken. Heh. So daylight broke in the nick of time and the evil zombie army disintegrated into dust, and so the heroine survived. Well, that's how it goes in the movies anyways. Where's the background? They're still in this darkness. Is that because they couldn't afford to put like a shed background in this video game? Or is it just that my game is fucking up because I'm tired of seeing this black background? What are you postulating about? Stop using that word, girl. Word of the day. Postulate. This is all because Keiichi-san was dawdling about. Punishment is required. Oh? I was subdued by Satoko and Rika-chan and once again sentenced to death by 100 tickles. Eek, forgive me, eek. Tickle, tickle, tickle. The damn tickle monsters got you. Then the award for surviving goes to Rena Ryugu and Mion Sonozaki. Yay! Huh? Michan wasn't a zombie? Only pretended to be one. They say you need to deceive your allies before you can deceive the enemy, you know? She's such a queen. Oh, opened it up. Too busy thinking about Mion. Ah, Mion, you little... yeah. Hurry up and change, alright? She really is the queen of games. Don't be late for next class. Let go of me, Satoko and Rika-chan. Ah! Having had my fill of being terrified to my very core by club activities, I solemnly swore I would have Mion crying for mercy next time. I highly doubt that, Keiichi. She is way smarter, betterer, and more skilled than you at all things, actually. But games, you're not gonna beat that girl. She's sickening. Sickening. I love her. Higurashi, when they cry. And that looks like it could be a good time to end this one. I do want to keep going because I want to see if some more ooky spooky things are going to happen at the dump. But it's also been an hour, so should wrap this up. Okay. Oh, he's going home. Didn't he say he was gonna help Rena with the little Oh, yep, and he quickly made preparations to head out again. Okay, so next time, this is when he's gonna go and help Rena. And I feel like that's gonna be a very important part of the story and like where some other shit about the dam and everything is gonna happen. So maybe I will end it here. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching today. We had some fun times. We had some not so fun times that almost made me want to crap my pants. It's dark outside now. Will I record another one right after this? Who knows? Probably not. I'm kind of a bitch. A little bitch baby, but we'll see. I need to pre-record some of these and get them out of the way. So who knows? But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video and this game this time. And next time we gonna motherfucking get Colonel Sanders out of pile of garbage for our Queen Rena. And hopefully Keiichi won't get fucked again by a group of gamer girls. But hey, that's Higurashi for ya. Alright guys, bye!